Hello and welcome to Switch Funday. We're back with the N64 app. Today's video is going to be another first. You see, we're going to play Sin and Punishment. Whilst I've never played it, I do have a little idea about it. I remember earlier on in the site's life when the sequel, I think it was the sequel, was being made for the Wii. So I do kind of remember it being an on-rails kind of shooter thing. So I think that's what we're going to get this time. But as for the story, I have no idea because I didn't play that Wii game and I haven't certainly never played this. So let's give it a go. Huh. Japanese subtitles, okay. Huh. Did we die?
Are these the rebels?
One group of them, sir. They have.
So let's have a look. Where is the settings? I think we're gonna have to hit start. Oh no, okay, so there is English. Yeah, let's keep it easy. Like I said, I'm not too sure about this one. I suppose I could do a little bit of training, that might be useful. So right analog stick is that. So right analog stick's aim. And the ZR and ZL buttons are shoot. Okay, so there is a bit of a lock on, which is kind of nice. So what's next? So the right analog stick looks like it messes with the camera a little bit. Oh, lots of them. Ah. Shooting stick is a little bit slow. Oh yeah, there's a timer in the middle. Watch out for the people. No. See, the lock-on did that. Ah, okay. So I gotta use the D-pad. The D-pad strafes. There's Y and A. Yeah, Y and A kind of strafes as well. Oh, it's gonna be weird controlling this game with the D-pad, not the analog stick. It's weird, the body movement of the character looks a little strange. Graphically, it's quite impressive. So I don't quite remember if this actually got a Western release on the N64. As I mentioned in the Pokemon League video, Pokemon Puzzle League, I have played some N64 games. Ah, so D-pad double. Yeah, in the Pokemon Puzzle League video, I mentioned that I have played some N64 games. My sister had one, but not all of them. It didn't have many games, and she wasn't a huge gamer in the end. It's like the lock-on is quicker than the cursor, so maybe. This double roll is a little slow. And those point things appear quite late. Ah, it's L and R. And there's a double jump. Okay. Yeah, this isn't that bad. You are using a lot of buttons. It'd be cool if you played this on the N64, if you remember how well it controlled. So with the Pro Controller, it's manageable. It does feel a little weird. It'd be cool to know what it felt like using an actual N64 controller with this game. You're using a lot of the buttons. Any more? I already know that one. Double jump looks like it's going to be for height. It's a little difficult to judge the 3D distance here. There's no... Like, there is a shadow, but only when you're on the ground. And this camera angle is a little difficult to line up. Like, I thought it looked like there was a platform there, but it's very difficult to see. It's weird choices. Is that everything? Choose a bonus. Were we meant to hit a lot more then? There's a sword? How do you do the sword? Oh, when you get close to them. A boss fight in the training zone. How crazy is that? I'm shooting with a gun. When these get close, I'm going to try and slice them, and that seems to work. Huh. That's kind of cool. It was a good tutorial. Of course, I would like videos or a little bit more help, but it worked quite well. So let's go in, start. I have no idea if this is a long game or short game. All I know is it's a game I've not played before.
Get bonus.
So I have no real expectations either. Also remember, there's no left analog stick here.
Get bonus.
Kind of like Panzer Dragoon. That's a game that's kind of on rails. I wonder if like the harder difficulty has a reload function. I wouldn't like to guess which button it does the reload, but
Get bonus.
whoa. At least the enemies are quite distinct. The grass isn't too bad. Oh man, there's more than one of them. Oh, we nearly got it. You can see we're doing damage. So that's cool. We got visual confirmation of what we're doing. Whoops. Yeah. Oh. Huzzah. Oh no.
Get bonus.
I want like a 170 hit combo. I think that's near the end level. Yeah, because the timer stopped.
Saki! Oh, Saki!
Huh.
Good morning.
Okay, Japanese.
Saki.
Good morning, Iron.
Weirdly angular characters.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Hey, that wouldn't look out of place in Final Fantasy VII, would it?
Let's go.
You know what? I wonder if this had a arcade release. Would be a tad difficult. I wonder if it had a light gun version. Wow, that's a thought. Did the N64 have light gun?
Watch out behind us.
I really don't know. Certainly don't remember anything like Time Crisis coming out on the N64, or even something like oh, I forgot the name of the game. That Yippee movie. Again, Namco did do a lot of light gun games. These enemies just really keep coming, don't they?
Get bonus.
Whoops, forgot to jump.
Fucking here already?
Oh, shoot. Oh, big guy, hello.
Get bonus.
There's the sword there. I forget what the jump button is. It's weird that the jump button's an L button and not yeah, not a B or something like that, you know. Trying to get in with sword and
Get bonus.
that was a knife, or sword and gun actually. I tell you, it looks really good.
Iron, cover our back.
Pay attention now. I'm assuming I can jump over it. Whoa. Oh. Struth there, really. Am I meant to sword those? How are you meant to do the missiles? Okay, this game just got really hard. Like out of nowhere, we've now got missiles and bullets and all sorts. I wonder if this is like a victim of Japanese people thinking, well, I mean Japanese Nintendo thinking the game might be too difficult for North American markets. We had that on the Super Nintendo and Famicom, NES. I'm trying to remember what game it was, but I really don't remember.
I hear voices up above.
See, these texts are going a little bit quick for me to try and read. After all, I do live in Japan, but my Japanese isn't that good. I need a little bit more time to read it. That's why I've not been translating. At least my health recharged. That's something, I suppose. Cool, I imagine in a game like this, you could get away doing Devil May Cry style points. Using environmental stuff. Bullets or sword. Time it takes you. You know, these grenades, maybe we could throw them back if that was in the tutorial, I don't know. I somehow doubt we'll get the Wii game reappearing anytime soon. But, you know, it is a little strange that they decided to put out this Japanese game. So maybe Sin and Punishment isn't done yet. Or maybe they're going to take the Wii game and do a Metroid style remaster. Who knows, that's just wild speculation on my part. I have heard nothing. Of course, feel free to mention if that is something you'd like. Would you play remastered or at least an HD version of Sin and Punishment from the Wii? Was it Sin and Punishment 2? I've got a feeling it was. I can like almost remember what the box art was for that game. You have to remember, or if you're unfamiliar, that before being game videos, QC Gamers was a news website. And they were then dealing with releases, news and whatnot, so for a good 4, 5 or 6 years covering PS3, Xbox 360, Wii, maybe even the start of the Wii U. We dealt with a lot of game releases and had access to a lot of the trailers and whatnot. Oh, that's cool. Don't know why you want to skip that. That's kind of a cool cutscene. So you don't have a backwards or forwards attack, so it's a little difficult to work out. Whoops. Like, so yeah, this is a little bit difficult to judge it. Like, I'm not too sure how I'm meant to dodge that. Come on, fall backwards.
Saki.
Huh. Jeff, damn it. Now what happens?
Please continue.
Now, where will we continue? Ah, boss. Okay. So we got backwards and forwards. But like, how do I dodge that? It's also cool that I managed to kick the boss off the stage. I was joking when I said that last time. I didn't actually think it would work. Oh no. I wonder if falling off the stage does less damage than his attack. Go, go, go. Yes. Wouldn't say I had a plan, but what I was doing certainly worked.
Research materials. How could you?
So you're the leader of these killers.
Kachua, stop. He's one of the rebels.
Let me take him. He's only human. Now's our chance to test the power of the blood you gave me.
Ooh, what's happening here? She's throwing people at us. Is that what's happening? It looks weird, that's for sure. See his sword. Having the sword and the gun on the same button feels a little silly. So I'm getting the impression that we're not yet able to do any damage to it yet. Some cool effects though. Coming in like a 2D sprite or 2D paper thing. Oh, can I get that one?
Get bonus.
Honestly, not sure how I did that. It's an interesting character look, that's for sure. What the? Earthquake? Is that lava? What the?
Okay, Saki. Show me what you've got.
Is that water a sea of blood? What's happening? And a giant robot.
So Archie and her friends have anything too? He's got Archie's blood in him. And what in the world is he? Kachua? Don't fight Kachua. Wait for me. Can you no longer hear me?
Well, this is unexpected. Like, Where's defend? It's like a parry or something. I feel like the damage I'm doing is more accident than design. Whee! Dude, and this is, gotta remember, this is easy mode. Ooh. Tsunami. What? How am I to dodge a tsunami? Yeah, tsunami dodge, and wasn't in the training manual. No. What is happening? Another boss phase. God, it's like Final Fantasy 13 all over again. You guys ever play that? It's like the boss just wouldn't go down. I gotta roll. Roll might be like the parry or the dodge. Damn right we're continuing. 12 credits, so... Wow, that comes so quick. Yeah, I can't dodge that. Did dodge that one. I guess it is possible. He's got a bit more skill than me. I think I was doing better in the last game just by jumping. Come on, just go down. Oh, he had 6 health. Well, I had less.
Please continue.
Well, I think it should be made clear that the point of these videos isn't to finish them. The point of these videos on Saturdays is just to play a Wii game. Oh, sorry, a Switch game. Because when I first started this series, I hadn't really played Switch much other than Pokemon. So this was kind of like a way to get me to look at the games I've got and play them, but not necessarily to finish them. I'm saying that because I got a feeling this game doesn't get any easier. Definitely one worth experiencing, that's for sure. Oops. How do you dodge the tsunami waves? Where's the health? Oh no, it's not health, it's points. Give me health. Uh oh.
Saki.
Oh boy. Phew.
Please continue.
There's a way to defeat this boss. I haven't worked it out yet. Like, I feel like this game boss is faster than I can do controls. You can probably hear me tapping, double tapping, and nothing's happening on screen. That one. I can't seem to dodge that one. There we go. A little bit better. How do you dodge the wave? You want to roll forwards. It's like really good, this game. Also, not quite good enough as well. It's a little weird like that, this game. Keep dodging. Oh, they had 5 health. I was so close. That has to be the last phase, surely. Wow, that really... It's like it hits you before the time even starts. Getting better. So yeah, I've not seen any like gameplay how-tos or whatever before I played this. Alright, it's quite a lot of health. We need it because I can't seem to work out how to dodge tsunami waves. Like jumping or rolling doesn't seem to do it. If that's not the way to do it, I'm not too sure what is. Don't give me that, give me health. Give me a chance, there's maybe easy mode. Come on, yes, yes! Whew. I was a little worried this video might only be 30 minutes long, you know?
We can't go near him yet.
Is that Saki?
Can't change him back, okay?
Thinking about it, like mech in a certain way kind of looks a little bit like Zone of the Enders. Saw the angular styling. Oh, see that smirk?
I understand your feelings, Brad. Kachua was a good match for you, both militarily and emotionally. But I can't lose you too. Retreat. There's no hope for Japan.
There's an enemy out there. A monster. I
Ooh,
won't
what's
let
that?
it run free.
Weird looking dog.
Thinking of revenge?
There's a detail on that.
Kachua. Now it's Achi's turn to lose something.
Hachu is gone. Think of the living, like me.
Radon. Kachua. The women I passed my blood to. How could they? Achi, I'm going to show the world how weak your beast really is.
This is the safest spot. It's the armed volunteer ship.
Attention, attention. Our defense of Tokyo has failed, but we shall remain in Japan to battle this new beast.
Beast?
Its target is a ruffian lair in Hokkaido. By eating ruffians, it will strengthen. By assimilating them, it will threaten humanity. Radon's tragedy can't be repeated. As your commander, I urge you to find the courage to engage this beast.
Okay.
Him! So he's their commander.
Maybe there was nothing good on. Ah, costume change. A little shame that all the text isn't in English, because we are missing out on the story. But we are getting a lot of the dodge. Okay, so we can roll around a little bit. What are we meant to hit? That thing? Oops. That's not easy. Forgot about the sword. You get having a weapon on the same button. These are refilling. Okay. Okay, I'm getting the crazy rules a little bit. Where are you?
I will not let you kill Layla.
Weird eyes. That was a pure guess. I could hide behind a column there. That's more gaming experience rather than where are you? Got like 5 seconds left. Yeah, I know we're losing health because of the time thing, but oh, jump! Oh, I forgot about the jump.
Please continue.
Oh, let's try this again. Let's try and remember to use the jump button. Ooh.
Get bonus.
Hooray! Got some life back. Where are you? There you are.
I will not let you kill Layla.
Can't get up there. I don't seem to do any damage to that pesky thing. Aha, sword. Sword beats rat. Now I might be able to defeat this in time. I've got to hope that we get some nice time bonus for it. Hooray! We do get a bonus. Excellent. Run away from the bomb. In a way, I wonder if there was kind of... I wonder what like the marketing push for this was. Was there anime, a manga, a movie.
Get bonus.
It's got like, kind of like a bit of a stereotype, but it does have a feel like an anime. What am I meant to be aiming at here? Oh, okay. Ooh. Shmup style part of the game. Interesting. On point on health. Give me health. Ah. No. Title of this video might be using all my credits in less than an hour. Oh, we're back here. It's not too bad, I suppose. Not use up life.
Get bonus.
Ah, so difficult to manage, dodging everything that's shooting at you. Can't believe I shooting one of those turrets up there worked. Ah.
Get bonus.
Whew. Perhaps not the easiest way of doing that, but it worked. We didn't pick up any health. Oh, we're meant to shoot, aren't we? Oops. What's that? Oh. Okay.
Please continue.
Oh, we can shoot these things. I don't know why I'm that surprised, but hey. Let's try and find the gap. So yeah, at least the enemies are quite varied. Definitely has a lot of unique style to it. And this is Sin and Punishment. It's the original. If you played the Wii game, let me know how it compares.
So what they captured broke free?
Huh, like triangle square bubbles. Remember, it's D-pad for steering. I always feel like pressing up should jump, but it doesn't. Well, this is surprisingly difficult. Look at all these points. I bet if there were like online high schools for this, it would have been crazy. It's like, come on game, keep up. I want to go left. What if I can sword these things? Let's have a go. Okay, you can. Wow. That's really difficult to get the timing right on that. There's seemingly a lack of depth information that I'm getting here. Hey, every time we die, often it's something's being learned through the process. Like, what was that? At least we're doing more damage. The idea of hitting these things with a samurai sword seems to be the right idea. You know, you probably hear a little bit more button mashing than I would perhaps like. Hitting out, or slicing out hope, rather than actual aiming.
Get bonus.
You could have just teleported free.
Idiot! Don't you realize how dangerous teleporting is? They're dangerous! You're about to kill me!
These enemies outmatch you, Leda. They're all that remain of Achi and her followers. It's quite possible that the girl has inherited Achi's blood. This time I will face them. You must stay back.
Well, Commander, now I'll avenge my friends.
Behind you.
The pleasure will be all mine.
Oh boy. Straight in. Whoa. That was one of them down. That was a hell of a guess. So I wonder if that's like mash the button at the moment. Huh. It is a mash the button situation. Huh. I was about to say, we're not doing any health damage. But the idea was to use the environment.
He also had
Kinda
strange
cool.
powers.
Strange powers indeed. It seems Achi has taught you nothing.
Now what?
My powers were given to me by Achi. Achi passed her blood to me. The same goes for that kid who transformed into the beast.
Saki is nothing like you. I never thought you'd try to make friends by passing your blood. Perhaps not friends. Perhaps research for your transformation. Change can be a scary thing when you don't know how to change back. Iran, do you want to change Saki back into a human?
Watch out! All fighters away from the flagship.
What? The floor!
If they attack Saki from the air, then we'll need...
Oh, that's a cool little sequence. It's like Bayonetta now.
What the? All fighters break apart.
Well, using the wrong button for... Yeah, because every now and then, Brain wants to use modern day controls. Look at this sequence. How epic is this? And yes, you can attack everything on those decks. Oh, they're big decks, but you've got so many things you can attack. I think you better want to attack, like missiles on these decks. They're about to shoot their decks at us. Oh, no, don't want to get hit by it. Oh, the big missiles. Oh, already got that one. Thankfully, something called like invincibility after being hit really helps. Shooting at everything at us. Leave me alone. Oh, so many decks. Oh, I bet the really good players are able to take out nearly everything. Oh, these are strong decks. Gotta hit them a lot to do damage. I can't seem to hit those. Blades are deflecting everything. Yeah, those guys using their swords reminded me to use mine. Whoa. Now what's up? This is a little unfair. Leave me alone. How am I meant to like samurai them back? There we go. Aha! I think I meant to sword those ones. It's an action-packed game, that's for sure. You can really see where modern games like Bayonetta got some inspiration from. This feels more... It's the same sort of fighting style as like Panzer Dragoon, but it feels something different, a little unique. I think the genre is on-rail shooter, but don't quote me on that. Go upside down now? How crazy? How's that working out? A lot of life left. Don't give me points, give me life. Oh no. quite got the hang of that yet. It doesn't stop, does it, this game? It's incredible. I've never seen anything like on the Wii, N64. Hell, off the top of my head, I can't really think of anything like this on the PlayStation. It feels strange that we've not seen it since the Wii, even though the nunchucks do have that kind of motion control aspect to them.
Please continue.
I kind of want to get to the end of this sequence and then call it a day. I don't want to spend hours upon hours on this. It's all seems to be doing well, dealing with this issue. Not so much with that big bada boom issue.
Get bonus.
Alright. There's more. Little wheel on it like a plank. Come on. Well, this will more life, but these things. Oh, and more different enemies now. So much variety. When there are repeats, it's handled pretty good because you expect boats to have aircraft and helicopters and whatnot.
Him?
Here we go. You will get us through this crisis.
Again, this is kind of giving me like Bayonetta vibes. I've only played the first one. Big, bombastic fight scenes like this. I think Sin and Punishment was doing it on the N64 in a way that was clear as well. That's what's surprising, is how you can tell what everything is. Like, how are we meant to survive that? Would jumping have worked? Come on, I think this is like the last fight of the sequence.
Continue.
Him?
Here we go. You will get us through this crisis.
Right. If we can, got to remember to try and samurai sword these. Maybe we could send them back. Yeah, it seems to be working a little bit. Oh, of course, I knew that was going to happen. I still got in the way anyway. Yes!
Look at them. They can't even escape. They're crying. They're crying.
You know, it felt like a big fight in a big area against much bigger items. It was very, very well done.
Armed volunteers are extinct. You're all alone now. Come back to me if you want, or would you rather transform for one last feeble gasp?
Is he dead?
In a final bit of justice, he just wanted the world to see him fight the ruffians in Saki. To humans, our power is an object of either hostility or worship. I guess
It's a little weird how her face seems a little bit more detailed than any part of her body. What was this? A satellite? Looks like a huge railgun
Is
with
that the
engines
US
on
Army?
it.
No, the weapons maker that backed Brad sent that in.
Now what are we meant to do? It's difficult to know when to pause this game. It's not in English. Also, it kind of doesn't want to stop. It just kind of wants to keep going. And if you notice, it's been really no loading times since we started this part. So I remember we can slice these things back. Oof. Now what's next? Just general vandalism. Oh, that's not fair. This thing's cheap. Oh, jump! Oh, fun! It's like the French thing from Star Wars, isn't it? What's duck? Ah, That came really quickly. And I hate to say it, but I'm going to have to leave it there. So that's Sin and Punishment on the N64. I have absolutely no idea what's happening in the story. That's hard, but it's kind of fun as well. So I will create a save point. Or suspend point. So I have the options of coming back to it at another time. But yeah, so that's Sin and Punishment. When did that come out? 2000. So yeah, Sin and Punishment. I had a great time with it. That's it. Difficult, but mostly fair difficult. Didn't feel that cheap. So until the next video, whether that's the next Switch Funday or any other playlist video we have, it also includes YouTube Shorts as well. But until then, take care.